There are Stoicism lessons that every man should know, and most of them learn them too late in life. 1. Controlling your reactions. The principle of controlling reactions is a crucial lesson in Stoicism, one that many men learn too late. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that while we cannot control external events, we have absolute power over our reactions. It encourages us to respond to life's challenges with composure and rationality, rather than being led by fleeting emotions. For instance, when faced with a setback, instead of succumbing to frustration or anger, a Stoic approach would involve a calm assessment of the situation and a rational formulation of a response. This philosophy teaches that our emotional responses, though natural, shouldn't govern our actions. By mastering the art of controlling reactions, men can achieve a state of emotional resilience and clarity, leading to better decision-making and a more harmonious life. This self-mastery is particularly important in today's fast-paced and often stressful world, where impulsive reactions can lead to negative consequences. Stoicism, therefore, offers a timeless tool for navigating life's ups and downs with grace and wisdom. 2. Focusing on the present. Focusing on the present is a key Stoic lesson that many men realize the importance of only later in life. Stoicism teaches that the present moment is all we truly have, and that dwelling on the past or worrying about the future is a source of unnecessary distress. This philosophy encourages living in the here and now, making the most of each moment. By focusing on the present, we can engage more fully with our current tasks, relationships, and experiences, leading to a richer and more fulfilling life. This approach also helps in reducing anxiety and stress, as it shifts our attention away from unchangeable past events and uncertain future outcomes to what we can control, our current actions and attitudes. Moreover, embracing the present moment enhances mindfulness and gratitude, allowing us to appreciate the small joys and successes of everyday life. In a world where distractions are plentiful and the pace of life is often hurried, the Stoic practice of living in the present is a valuable guide for finding balance and contentment. 3. Developing self-discipline. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-control and the strength that comes from being disciplined in our thoughts and actions. This virtue is about more than just resisting temptations or enduring hardships. It's about consistently making choices that align with our deepest values and long-term goals. It involves practicing restraint in the face of impulses and desires, thereby cultivating a sense of inner strength and stability. Self-discipline is essential for personal growth, success, and maintaining a harmonious life. It allows us to stay focused on our objectives, overcome obstacles, and resist the distractions that can derail us from our path. Moreover, a disciplined life is a freer life, as it liberates us from the tyranny of uncontrolled desires and impulsive behaviors. Through self-discipline, men can achieve their fullest potential, leading lives of purpose, integrity, and fulfillment. Subscribe and join our Stoic community now. 4. Embracing change. Embracing change is a fundamental Stoic principle, yet it's often a lesson learned too late by many men. Stoicism teaches that change is an inevitable and natural part of life. Just like the seasons change, so do the circumstances of our lives. Many men struggle with this reality, trying to maintain a status quo or resisting change due to fear or comfort. However, Stoicism encourages us to accept change as part of the natural order of the universe. By embracing change, we open ourselves to new experiences, growth, and opportunities. It's about understanding that every end is a new beginning, and that change often leads to unforeseen paths and possibilities. This acceptance not only reduces fear and anxiety, but also empowers us to adapt and thrive in ever-changing environments. Embracing change is about being flexible and resilient, qualities that are essential for navigating the complexities of life and finding lasting contentment. 5. Aiming for inner peace. It's a pursuit many men embark on later in life. Stoic philosophy teaches that inner peace is not achieved through external accomplishments or material possessions, but through mastery over one's inner world. This involves cultivating virtues such as self-control, courage, justice, and wisdom. A Stoic finds peace not by altering external circumstances, but by developing an internal state of tranquility and contentment, regardless of outside conditions. This inner peace is achieved through practices such as mindfulness, reflection, and the acceptance of things beyond one's control. By focusing on internal growth and self-mastery, men can find a sense of calm and steadiness that remains unshaken by external chaos. This pursuit of inner peace is vital in today's world, where external success is often prioritized over inner well-being. Stoicism reminds us that true peace and happiness are found within, and they are the greatest treasures one can possess. 6. Seeking wisdom. The pursuit of wisdom is a core aspect of Stoicism, yet many men come to value this only later in life. Stoicism is not just about learning to endure life's challenges, it's also about understanding the nature of those challenges and how best to face them. Seeking wisdom involves a deep exploration of both the world and oneself. It's about constantly questioning, learning, and growing. A Stoic understands that wisdom is not just about intellectual knowledge, but more importantly, it's about practical wisdom, knowing how to act virtuously in various situations. This wisdom encompasses understanding human nature, recognizing the impermanence of life, and learning to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not. Cultivating wisdom helps in making more thoughtful decisions, leading a more meaningful life, and contributing positively to society. It also involves being humble and acknowledging our own ignorance, understanding that learning is a lifelong journey. As men grow older, they often realize that wisdom is more valuable than material wealth, as it brings clarity, perspective, and a deep sense of fulfillment. 7. Value simplicity. Valuing simplicity is a Stoic lesson that many men learn late in life. In a world that often equates success with accumulation and complexity, Stoicism offers a refreshing perspective. It teaches that a simple life, free from excess and unnecessary desires, leads to greater clarity, joy, and peace. Simplicity in Stoicism is about focusing on what's truly essential and finding satisfaction in the basic aspects of life. This can mean decluttering not just physical possessions, but also unnecessary commitments, relationships, and even thoughts. By valuing simplicity, men can reduce the noise and chaos of modern life, leading to a more focused, productive, and tranquil existence. This doesn't mean living a life devoid of pleasure or ambition, but rather understanding that true contentment often lies in the simple, unadorned moments. Embracing simplicity also fosters gratitude and mindfulness, as it encourages appreciation for the small, everyday experiences that are often overlooked in the pursuit of more. 8. Attracting, not chasing others. Stoicism teaches the value of cultivating one's own virtues and character as a means of attracting others, rather than desperately seeking their attention or approval. This involves focusing on personal growth, self-improvement, and moral integrity. A man who is confident, composed, and morally sound naturally draws others to him. This principle applies to all types of relationships, romantic, professional, and platonic. Instead of exerting energy on trying to impress or win over others, Stoicism encourages men to be their best selves, knowing that this will naturally attract the right people into their lives. This approach fosters more authentic and meaningful connections, as relationships are built on mutual respect and admiration rather than superficialities or manipulation. Additionally, it encourages independence and self-reliance, as it shifts the focus from external validation to internal satisfaction. 9. Reflecting regularly. Regular reflection is a practice highly valued in Stoicism, but often it's a habit that many men adopt later in their lives. Stoicism encourages consistent and honest self-reflection as a means of personal growth and self-awareness. This involves taking time to examine one's thoughts, actions, and motivations, and considering how they align with Stoic virtues. Reflection helps in recognizing personal faults, learning from mistakes, and making conscious efforts to improve. It's about asking oneself questions like, how did I handle that situation? Could I have been more virtuous? What can I learn from this experience? By reflecting regularly, men can gain deeper insights into their character, understand their emotions better, and make more intentional choices. This practice leads to a life that's not just lived, but examined, which Socrates famously claimed is the only life worth living. Reflection also fosters humility and empathy, as it encourages understanding of oneself and others, and the complexities of human nature. 10. Building healthy relationships. Building and maintaining healthy relationships is a key Stoic value, yet it's one that many men come to appreciate only later in life. Stoicism teaches that relationships should be based on mutual respect, understanding, and genuine affection, rather than on superficial or selfish grounds. It encourages qualities like empathy, active listening, and honesty in interactions with others. Healthy relationships, according to Stoicism, contribute significantly to our overall well-being and happiness. They provide support, companionship, and a sense of belonging. However, Stoicism also reminds us that our emotional well-being should not be entirely dependent on others. It advocates for a balance where relationships are valued and nurtured, but where one also maintains a sense of individual autonomy and inner strength. This balance prevents the development of unhealthy dependencies and ensures that relationships are a source of joy and growth, rather than stress or conflict. In nurturing healthy relationships, men find a source of mutual growth, support, and shared happiness, which are essential for a fulfilling life. My brothers, I hope you understood these lessons, and that if you didn't learn them before, you did now. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next interesting video.